Feathers! There you are. What the hell is wrong with you? No, don't try to bullshit me. Angel face or not, I see through the innocent act. Despite my better judgment, I gave you practically free reign of the manor, and this is what you do with it? Are you seriously going to make me spell it out? Look, that color is attuned to your essence and bound to me. I can sense where it is at all times, and by extension, where you are. What am I talking about? Damn it, Feathers! For once, won't you just talk to me? No. You know what? No. If you won't explain, at least have the decency to just shut up and listen. I heard about the accident earlier. Of course they told me. Not that it would have mattered. The moment I opened the front door, I could practically taste the pain in the air. Any bright ideas as to where it was coming from? No answer. Well, you'd think it would lead to the poor girl who accidentally burned herself, but no. No. The rest of the staff assured me she got home hours ago. Instead, I followed that trail, right here, to you. They also told me that you insisted on helping her take care of it and that you sat with her the entire time you waited for help to arrive. Dove, what were you thinking? I'm just trying to understand. Anyone could have helped without the same consequences. And yet, I find you here, hours afterwards, the hurt just wafting off of you because you had to rush to the rescue like... well, like some goddamned guardian angel. And still, you refuse to answer me. Feathers, I am getting so sick of these one-sided conversations. What can I say? What can I do to coax that pretty voice? You know, I've been thinking about this. Are you some kind of masochist? This isn't the first time something like this happened, and I'm starting to get suspicious. Oh, you don't have to look at me like that. I wouldn't judge. Well, not much anyway. No. Then what? What is it that motivates this? Is it that your people abandoned you? They left you, all broken, and now you can't help but feel so sorry for anyone who has to deal with anything by themselves. Your pathetic, bleeding heart just can't take it. Stupid. And insane, honestly. You can't do anything to help like this. You're powerless like this. Or have you forgotten? So what? What do you mean, so what? So what's the point? It makes no fucking sense. Go to hell. Dove, look at yourself. How do you know we're not already there? Oh, come on. That was hardly the most creative of insults. Nothing deserving of a special comeback. Look, let's get this over with. Just give me your hand. Do we have to do this every time? I'm not going to bite you for God's sake. Besides, we've already established that I'm the one at risk of getting bitten. Although now that I think about it, maybe you'd enjoy that sort of thing, my depraved little dove. There's the cursing I've been waiting for. With how tame your tongue has been, I was almost getting worried. Just let me help you. What is that look in your eyes? Would you rather I just left you here? Let you just keep hiding here in the dark alone and in pain? I know you don't trust me. Of course you don't. But I'm not asking you to. For once, would you just be a good pet and do what you're told? Give me your hand. Well, glare or not, thank you for finally cooperating. I saw that. You relaxed. It was obvious. I know you don't actually get off on this, so why? Why would you voluntarily take that on? No, you couldn't help. You couldn't do anything. Not really. So I was right about what I said before. About handling it on your own. Pain is pain either way. Having to deal with it alone adds insult to injury, I suppose. But really? No, it isn't enough to just be there. How do you not understand that? You, of all people. No, you don't understand because you've always been able to actually do something. So now you're just deluding yourself into believing that you still can. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about? No, Feathers. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what it's really like. Being a demon, it's like I can sense the pain. I know that it's there, but I don't feel it. It's only a scent, a way to track down a source to feed on. But the feeding doesn't really heal anything. Not like what you can do. Sure, it takes the hurt away, numbs the wound, but it doesn't fix anything. I get to tell myself it's good, that it's better to take it away even if it's only temporary. But it's not worth it. Why? It turns out that our emotions are as vital as the blood in our veins. The good, the bad, and the ugly. If I take all the pain and leave only numbness, it's no better than being dead. And I watch it happen. Over and over again, because I can't stop myself. I get to feed. Hell, I have to feed. And I might as well tell myself that it helps because that makes it easier. But over time, I watch myself destroy everyone around me. Do you know what it feels like to be able to ease pain and not be able to fix any actual problems? What it feels like to be a temporary solution? Nothing but a drug. No, you can't understand that because you have always been able to actually do something. My help isn't worth the addiction. That's just it. You think you're better than us, but you're nothing special. No, you hide away in the mountains with your power, and now I understand why. Why would you embrace such a broken world? One that is so full of suffering that it is practically torture for you to walk among those of us damned here. All while you only have the capacity to heal only a fraction of it. No. I can see why we're not worth it. I understand, but what does that change? Nothing and everything. Exactly. It doesn't matter now. So yes, you're right. I've been avoiding this. Avoiding you. Fuck. I don't know what my plan was in the first place. I don't know what to do. The right thing? You think letting you go would be the right thing? Hell, you think that doing the right thing even matters to me? You think that I care? No, you're wrong. I don't care. Not anymore. Never again. You may think you've glimpsed my soft side, some touch of humanity that this hell forgot to burn away, but you're wrong. I don't care about doing the right thing anymore at all. Please, keep cursing at me. You know that it only makes me want you more, my own little fallen angel. Dirty and broken. Just like me. You are mine. You hear me? Mine. Get used to it, Feathers. You're not going anywhere. Fuck. Fuck! Damn it. Damn it. No. No. This is good. Honest. But that look... Why do I care? What does it matter if you hate me? It's better that way. You see me for what I am. Selfish. Heartless. A demon. It's good that you understand that. I need you to understand that. And really? Storming off to your room? A touch childish, don't you think? So goddamn dramatic. I'm forgetting which one of us is supposed to be the hellion here. Feathers. Look, Please answer me. I'm sorry I yelled at you. I didn't mean that. Not like that, anyway. What I said was selfish. But what did you expect? I can't understand how you are still so naive at this point. You're choosing that, right? You just prefer to ignore how dark and twisted people really are? No, that's not fair. You of all people understand that. But you see why that confuses me so much, right? You know exactly how cruel people are capable of being. How do you still have faith in them? In me? I don't deserve that, you know? I'm going to keep you. I might not know what to do with you. I might not know where to go from here. But I can't just let you go. You're safe here. At least there's that. I can keep you safe. I can keep the pain at bay. Doesn't that mean anything? Look, I'm going to come inside. The silence is off-putting and I just need to see that you're... Well, I just need to see you. You don't have to say anything. I just can't talk to you like this without seeing your face. Dove, Feathers? Where are you? I felt you come back to your room, but What's this? The window. The room isn't cold enough. It couldn't have been open for long. But why open? You couldn't have gone outside. We're 2 stories up, and regardless, the wording on your collar would have prevented that. How did you get that off? That isn't possible. You've tried before. I know you have, but there is no way for you to get past the spells. Feathers? This isn't funny. Where are you? Dove? Where are you?